With archangels looking down on me from watchtowers, I cooked up the processed blood of a poppy flower. An ungodly hour in the garden, dreaming dreams, penalized for a sin of pride against the King of Kings. Sequencing drums some strange evening in the presence of an Elohim, with one bat and one eagle's wing. Spring was in the air, all the leaves were green. I was sky high seeing things, banging on the beat machine. Profane, cocaine, dope in the veins, silver spoons, propane flames, emotional games, vain dames, airplanes, trains, automobiles, blood-stained currency and countless bottles of pills. Hit the alleyway, grill everything in sight, hit the bar, be polite, ask her what she sees when she dreams at night. Me, I see beams of light and symbols in the sky, petty pusher peddling product for M-O-N-E-Y. That's the big question. The rhythm section's like a second home for prodigal poets that use their heart as natural metronomes and set the tone with one tongue flick. My succubus is lovesick, trying to drag me down, I'm trying to uplift. The days pass away, slipping into the past. Passe rappers want them back, things are different. That same cat slipping, cooking dope in Hell's Kitchen, stacked enough cash to cross state lines and choose a different path. It's like that, no, it's like this, it's like this time around, I'ma get it right. Quit rapping, get a job, get a life, quit the job, keep rapping, shoot, smack, and hit the pipe. It's like that, no, it's like this, it's like I'm trying to see the world in a different light. Cool, calm, it's all copacetic. If the stars start falling from heaven, I won't sweat it, The lie, braggadocio disguise. See, I wear a mask like you, don't be so surprised. All I know is the whole wide world's polarized, and we go from lows to highs on the roller coaster ride. When I backslide, I do it in style and live by a cliche like the future is now. Life in excess, death in moderation, non-complacent, engaged in a conversation with laymen while time is wasting away. You got too much to prove, me too. When they sleep on a kid, I get salty as seafood. But these industry dudes are see-through. I refuse to buy into the fantasy too. Sipping cheap booze, my head spinning like a dervish dancer. Dreaming dreams, some strange evening in the presence of an Elohim. Bad joke, flat broke, high class, living in a shack with large rats and feed on small dogs for light snacks. Fuck, it's like that. No, it's like this, it's like this time around, I'ma get it right. Quit rapping, get a job, get a life, quit the job, keep rapping, shoot, smack, and hit the pipe. It's like that, no, it's like this, it's like I'm trying to see the world in a different light. Cool, calm, it's all copacetic. If the stars start falling from heaven, I won't sweat it, I was just lounging, staring at the clock, right? I could feel the world turn, burn when it got right. Something came over me, through me, splattered on the loose leaf. Profusely, the youth need to follow where the truth leads. I've walked the wild side with Lou Reed, with demons pitching pills for dirt cheap, saying I got what you need. Low down, dirty, shameful, heavy bankroll, worked every angle, converse with angels. They say these are the end days, a time of retribution. We point to the sky and chart the planet's movements, but can't measure the cause and effect of thoughts. And to rather stargaze the night away and play connected dots, or watch Asher Rothschild on the Magnavox and all your favorite rappers throwing up the rock. I'm at a loss. It's not a diss, it's more dismissive of big business, not in my interest.
The night I was born, the moon turned a fire red. My poor mother cried, the gypsy was right, and she fell down, right down there.
Yup, we're misled. We don't get get a badge of honor for walking the cliff's edge. Either wind up dead or sick in the head. Get your mind right. Infinite potential, but the physical is finite. All stick a needle in the all-seeing eye. Release the most high that you beasts demonize. We all fall and rise, alter our lives, and tear down the walls of your large enterprise. My mind's eyes open and wide. Catch a fork-tongued demon by the tail, but all joking aside, I do not make deals with devils. So rebel, the moon's a fiery red, it's rain of rose petals, and everything's dreamlike, everything's changing. The fisher of souls will pull the shark out the mainstream. I'm maintaining. I was cooling out, staring at the clock, and got lost in a daydream.
The night I was born, the moon turned a fire red. My poor mother cried, the gypsy was right, and she fell down, right down dead.
In the belly of the beast, with police on the centipede, creeping the street that'll reach for their peace and squeezing. Any enemies gonna sleep with the sea and enemies in the deep. I'm in need of release when the evil feeds on the meat. Gotta keep both feet on the ground, speak through the beats that pound. Coming to your district, city, or town, hold me down, but don't hold me down. Put these devils in a hole in the ground, unholy ground. Take a look around, tell me what the world needs now. I was just lounging, I can feel it turn, I can feel it breathing deep. Universal man with the world in the palm of your hands. Now's no time to sleep.
I'm just drifting.
Yeah.
Waiting for things.
Through the forest toward the source, waiting to attain grace. Our paths diverge, but take us to the same place. Cast skyward, weightless when the chains break. Archetypal figures that shape shift and change face. Storm the gates, hit the safe, get the cake. While dog eats dog, offer down the family dinner plate. I'm in the clouds, in the crowd, in the visionscape, in effect. Any minute now, I'ma get it straight. I've seen her face in my dreams since I was young. A Beatrice, a queen, a mother that chides her son, that stumbled through his life when he couldn't find a hobby, and lived on the cliff's edge like the Anasazi. Saw my love walking down the street like a vision, a symbol of a hidden world. Show me what I'm missing.
She smiled at him but said nothing.
Then disappeared around the corner while I put the poison in my bloodstream. A child born into briars and thorns that tried to silence sirens and horns in the eye of the storm. The fire rages, the state calls her young to war. Some will turn their hatred into something more and place guns in the floor. Breathe deep, darkness retreats. See, my heart periodically is part of her mystique. Hold the keys to the city where the shepherds lead the sheep, and never ever ever get the mark of the beast. I climbed the ladder, then I fell again. I had the whole wardrobe full of skeletons and old habits that arrested my development. In the woods at the mercy of the elements, waiting for my love. You seen her? I'm waiting for my love. They tell me I'm a dreamer.
Waiting.
Running warn the village not to place trust in machines built to subjugate the universe and us. The jungle's not safe after dusk. I saw hyenas tear a man to pieces and turned away in disgust. But some nights mother made me kill for my next meal. My dreams seemed more alive, the world felt less real. And in the full moonlight she looked beautiful, a fresh blanket of snow, a garland of human skulls. Her valleys and streams are my flesh, my veins, like birds in flight, the neurons firing in my right brain. And words are weapons to sharp shoot shots off in the dark of night and hit the mark with precise aim. Lone pistol arrow too legit to cease. Gain the kingdoms of the world, lose your inner peace. Got no social skill, but I can do this in my sleep. Shaku stole the ocean to reveal the universe beneath. I climbed the ladder, then I fell again. I had the whole wardrobe full of skeletons and old habits that arrested my development. In the woods at the mercy of the elements, waiting for my love. You seen her? I'm waiting for my love. They tell me I'm a dreamer.
waiting for things.